So you're looking for the best tactics for FM23? Well, you're in the right place. I go searching for all the best tactics for FM23 so you don't have to. And then I test them with 3 teams: Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. I leave the assistant manager in charge. He has to play the tactic and then come back at the end of the season and add up the points and put a little fun tactic testing league table. That is something you are interested in, please leave a like and subscribe on this video. And the tactic we are testing out today was uploaded to my website. It's called 433 DRLW Sheffield Wednesday Pool. If you want to download this tactic, the link for it will be in the description below. If you can't download it for any reason, get to the end of the video and I will run through all the instructions. This on your screen now is Man City's best 11 without restrictions. So now let's start with their results. Starting off with the Community Shield, where we lost 1-0 against Liverpool, but we got all the way to the final of the Carabao Cup facing Chelsea, where we comfortably won 3-0, having 25 shots to their 6. And the FA Cup, we got to another final where we faced Arsenal, and we comfortably beat them 4-1, having 25 shots to their 7. The Champions League group stages look like this. We finished second in our group, 1-4. We lost 2, finished on 12 points, and in the knockout rounds. And we got knocked out in the round of 16 against AC Milan. We beat them 5-1 at home, but lost 6-1 away from home. But the Premier League looks very good. We won 29, drew 3, lost 6, scored 112 goals, only conceded 35, a goal difference of 77, and we finished on 90 points, which is not too bad, the number that we're after. We check out the player stats. Haaland bagged himself 89 goals, Kevin De Bruyne with 17, assist-wise, Bernardo Silva with 24. Average rating wise, it is Haaland with an 8.19, and clean sheets, what do we have? We've got 21 clean sheets in all competition. We'll check out the team overall view. Most points a game, we've got a 2.37, we're top. Most goals, top here of 112. Most shots for, top 913. Fewer shots against, second place 296, was very good. Best pass completion, we're on here, 4th place 87%, amazing. Most possession, we're on here as well, 4%, 4th place with 57%. Most tackles won, we're not on here. Most draws made, 2nd place here, 837. Most clean sheets, joint 7th place, only 13 clean sheets. Fewest conceded, 3rd place here, only conceding 35 for the season, which is defensively actually pretty good. But I love the fact we're on the best pass completion and most possession, because we're not normally on them 2 categories, which is a good to see for a change. Not a bad season. Champions League was a bit disappointing, but everything else actually not too bad. And 90 points, like I always say, is the marker that we want to set if we're going to get you can get less and it'll still be a great tactic, but if it wants to get into the top 20 in the tactic testing league, it needs to really get 90 points at the start, and it has done. So we're on for a good start. Now let's test it with West Ham. And this is their best 11 without restrictions now for their results. Carabao Cup, it's a bit disappointing losing 1-0 in the 3rd round, but it was against Chelsea. And it's a similar story in the FA Cup. They got to the 5th round and lost 3-2 against Man City in the Conference League. They finished second in their group. They won 5, lost 1, finished on 15 points. Then in the knockout rounds, they done amazing. They got all the way to the final where they faced Nice. And they won it quite comfortably, winning 4-0. Danny Ings getting a hat-trick. We check out the Premier League. They finished in 6th place, which is not too bad. They won 17, drew 10, lost 11, goals for 65, goals against 47, goal difference of 18, and they finished with 61 points. We check out their player stats. Danny Ings is their top goal scorer with 24 goals. And we've got Bowen with 16, Skamaka with 14, taking it turns up front. Assist-wise, what do you have? Bowen with 17, Benrahma with 13. Average rating-wise, it is Danny Ings, the best performer, with a 7.28. In clean sheets, not bad at all. 22 clean sheets in all competitions. We check out their team overall view. Most points a game, 6th place obviously with a 1.61. Most goals, 4th place here was 65. Most shots for, joint 4th place was 627. Fewer shots against, 7th place 454. Best passing completion, 8th place 86%. Most possession, 6th place 54%. I love it. Most tackles won, no. Most dribbles made, 5th place here 744. Most clean sheets, joint to 5th place with 13. Same as Man City. Fewest conceded, only conceding 47 for the season. With the Cups, really unlucky. Chelsea, Man City, always going to be tough. Conference League, Nice, amazing. 4 places above their season preview, 61 points, not too bad. Now, let's test it with Bournemouth. And at the start of the season, this is Bournemouth's best 11 without restrictions now for their results. In the Carabao Cup, well, this is disappointing, losing in the 2nd round on penalties against Coventry. We check out the FA Cup. They got to the 5th round here and lost 1-0 against Norwich. We check out the Premier League. 15th spot, 5 places above their season preview. They won 11, drew 8, lost 19, goals for 46, goals against 66, minus 20 goal difference with a points tally of 41. We check out their player stats. Dominic Solanke's our top goal scorer of 13 goals. And I think the reason why he hasn't done very well in the tactic tester is because he had a long injury for 3 months. He played 28 times. Christie with 12 goals. Assist-wise, what do we have? Christie of 8. Toure of 8. Average rating-wise, who's the best performer? Is Christie with a 6.95. And clean sheets, we only have 7. We check out the team overall view. Most points a game, we're not in the top 8, so we're not going to be on here. But most goals, no. Most shots for, yes. 524 and 8th spot. Fewer shots against, no. Best pass completion, most possession, wishful thinking. Most tackles won, most dribbles made, 5th place here, 731. Most clean sheets, fewest conceded. We'll just move on. Like I said, Dominic Solanke got injured for 3 months, so that really had a knock-on effect on the tactic tester. That's what I mean. When I do this tactic test, just go on holiday. Whatever happens, happens. That's why I always call it the fun tactic testing league table. I don't take it too seriously, but you do get an indication if it is an OP tactic. I still think this is a very good tactic. 15th place, 41 points. Now, let me add up the points and put it in fun tactic testing league table. Like I said, it's all about the fun, which is coming up next. 433 DRL Sheffield Wednesday pool comes in at the number, well, it doesn't get into the top 20. Still done very well though, 157, drew 21, lost 36, goals for 223, goals against 148, a goal difference of 75, it won 4 trophies, and it finished on 192 points, which is not a bad little points tally, just Bournemouth letting the side down. As per usual, sometimes it does. Thank you so much for watching this tactic. Carry on watching though if you need the instructions. So in goal, we got a sweeper, keeper on support. On the left hand side, we got a wing back on support. There is some add-on instructions, there's pause if we need be. And on the right hand side, we got a wing back on support. We've got a ball playing defender on defend, alongside another ball playing defender on defend. In front of them, we've got a deep line playmaker on support. In front of him, we've got Mazzala support. Alongside him, a Mazzala attack. On the left-hand side, we've got inverted winger attack. On the right-hand side, we've got inverted winger attack. Different instructions. Up front, we've got a pressing forward attack. Tactical style is basically a custom one. Just copy everything here. Mentality attacking. In possession, what do we have? Attacking width fairly wide. Play out defence. Passing rate is much shorter. Tempo slightly higher. Time wasting never. Mixed crosses. Run at defence. Be more expressive. In transition, what do we have? We've got counter press, counter, distribute to centre backs, distribute to full backs, roll it out. Out of possession, what do we have? We've got a high press line of engagement, higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, get stuck in, drop off more. And there you go. There are all the instructions. Thank you again for watching this video. I do really appreciate it. And if you've got a tactic you want me to test out, please get in contact. Or you want me to test someone else's tactic, please leave it in the comments below and I will get round to it. Thank you again and I will see you in the next video. See you then.